I'm Allie. Welcome to Little Hill Homestead. We all know that this time of year brings colds and coughs and flus and all the fun stuffs, right? I have been struggling with having a cold and cough, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to show you guys some of our natural home remedies, some more holistic approaches to things to help when you get into this situation. So you guys already know we have an oregano oil that's like a natural antibiotic. So I do take that multiple times a day. And we have fire cider, which ironically, I put it away for Thanksgiving and then kind of forgot to pull it back out and start taking it daily again. And that's when I got sick. I should have known. I saw the dude in Walmart in front of me walking and coughing. And I thought, man, veer that cart as fast as you can. Nah, he in his hand had cough medicine and cough drops. It was a warning sign. I swear I'm going to start wearing a mask again just so I don't get sick from other things. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you 3 recipes in total. I'm going to be showing you our natural decongestant. Helps clear things out, helps with sinus stuff. It's got a kick to it. I'm not gonna lie. The second thing I'm going to show you is cough syrup. It's not good for babies because it has honey in it, but it is a good calming. It doesn't taste bad. It's pretty good. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is there's 2 ways to make it. You can do vapor rub that's like with beeswax and stuff, or if you're in a pinch, I'm going to show you the pinch version. It's essential oils that are good to help with decongestants and calming coughs and when you're just not feeling great. So let's get started. I have a pan here. First thing I'm going to show you is our decongestant. You need 3/4 of a cup of a raw vinegar. I know this is the bottle, but this is not what is in here. This is our apple scrap vinegar. You can see the mother floating around in the bottom, but this kind of vinegar, the kind that has the mother in it, you want 3/4 of a cup of that. The next thing you need is 1/2 of a cup of lemon juice. Lemon is really good for clearing stuff. Vinegar is great at fighting stuff. To that, we are going to add some cayenne pepper, y'all. 1/2 of a teaspoon of cayenne. We make our own cayenne. We grow cayenne peppers and then we let them dry out and then we grind them up and they're amazing. I need to make some for you guys. Cinnamon. It's 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. I would say if you don't like any of these, don't put them in, but you kind of need them all to make the right mix. You're not going to enjoy taking this anyways. It's going to be spicy, but it's going to make you feel better. So just if you're not into something, add it anyways. If you're allergic, don't, obviously. But and then the last thing is a tablespoon of ground ginger. I'm going to have to make some ground ginger for you guys. I said that the other day. I'm out. Like, hopefully none of my Christmas cookies. We're just going to add the jar. That's about a tablespoon. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to leave that out so I remember to dehydrate some ginger for y'all. So we're going to put this on the stove and let it boil down. Once it comes to a boil, it goes for 5 minutes. So I'm going to get that started while I make our other stuff. When it comes off the stove, we are going to add 1/4 a cup of raw honey. I don't want the honey to lose its good benefits by getting a little warm. So we're not going to add it till the end. But I'm going to put this on the stove and try not to forget about it. So the second thing we're going to make is our vapor rub. This is something that you can put on your chest. You could put on your feet, put your socks on. It's great for helping you sleep, that calm feeling that Vicks Vapor Rub gives you. You can do it as a Vicks Vapor Rub type thing. If you want to do that and add the beeswax and stuff, I'll put that recipe below. I don't want to do that right now because I'm not feeling 100%. So I'm just going to make this version of it. I'm actually not going to use a measuring cup. I'm going to do it in this. You need I'm going to use 4 tablespoons or 1/4 of a cup of oil. I did 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. You can use avocado oil. You can use EVOO. Just think any kind of carrier oil that you like to put on your skin. I'm going to put some castor oil to help thicken it up a little bit. I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half of that. I like the castor oil, but I'm going to put some of mine in a roller ball, and I don't want it to get so thick that it can't do what it needs to do. To this mixture, I'm going to give you an array of essential oils that you can add that all kind of have benefits for when you're sick. You guys ready? Eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, tea tree, frankincense. I will have these below. clove, cedarwood, spearmint, peppermint, pine needles, and lavender. Any combination of those, whatever you kind of think is good. If you're using it on kids, look up what is going to be more less harsh on kids' skin. You need a total in this of 40 to 50 drops. So I'm just going to pick a few that I go, yeah, that's definitely something that, like, I think eucalyptus is amazing when you're not feeling well. It helps you breathe, y'all. So I'm going to do a couple drops of that one. I like some rosemary. I'm going to just go down the gamut and add a few of everything, I think. Some lemon. Lemon, like I said in the other one, especially you can diffuse this combo if you don't put it in oil. You can add just a bunch of oils and diffuse the same thing in like a room. If you're taking a nap or something, you be careful with pets. I know essential oils, there's quite a few that you can't use around animals. I need to do a video on that for you guys, but look up that list if you are making this and you have pets. Tea tree. I know not everybody loves the smell of that one, but it's an antiseptic, so it's a good one. Got some frankincense going in. You guys ask all the time what our favorite essential oils are. We love the brand, and I will link it below, called Fabulous Franny. They are on Amazon, and they also have their own website, fabulousfranny.com, I believe is what it is. Spearmint. Yeah. Minty stuff is always good for clearing. Peppermint. But with Fabulous Franny, some of their stuff, it's like $8 to $10 a bottle. But if you buy a set with multiples, they have like a starter set for $20. Comes with 4 bottles. They have some different ones that have, 5 and 6. You can go all the way up to a deluxe packet, and it has like, I don't even know, every one they offer pretty much in there. All right, so I just added a bunch of everything to this, you guys. I have 2 little bottles. This is what I do. The first one is a dropper bottle. And then I have a roll-on. I like to be able to roll it on just because it's easier. If you use this kind, I just drop it on my hands or dribble it on the bottoms of my feet and rub it in. Be careful if you're going to walk on tile floor because it does get slippery. Let me grab a little spoon and give that a stir. Where's my little spoon? Oh, well, we're going to use this guy. Okay, that's still coming to a boil. I'm going to use a little spatula to kind of just make sure our essential oils are kind of mixed into our other oils. Yeah, that's going to be nice. If you find that, one essential oil is better, just do extra of that one, you guys. This is an easy one. I'm just going to pour that into my containers. I'll link these. I believe they're in our Amazon shop. They were from our beauty care series or one of our essential oils ones, or I don't even know. I have a bunch of them. I'm going to do some in there. I'm going to put some in my roller ball. Roller balls are great, like if you're on the go, or I keep it next to the couch. So if I'm sitting on the couch, I can easily use it there. This one just spilled everywhere, and it's fine. I mean, whatevs, right? Did you see our video where I spilled water all over the place recently? Man, could you imagine if that was oil? I guess there's something to be thankful for, right? So for the roller balls, I just pop this little top on it. It comes with it. I use this to push it, and it pops down. And then our roller ball is ready to go. Now this stuff I love because, like I said, I put it on my chest and the bottoms of my feet. But you can smell the peppermints of it. But it's got stuff that's just going to open you all up. So that is going to be our vapor rub. I will put all these recipes below, you guys, by the way. That didn't close. All that and it didn't close. Good job. And then as our decongestant is now bubbling, let me set a timer on him. Okay, I did it for 4 minutes because it started boiling already and I missed it. The last thing we're going to do is our homemade cough syrup. I'm going to do it in this. I do a really simple cough syrup. I know there's ones where you add like whole garlic cut up. Y'all, I don't want to be chewing garlic when I'm not feeling good. I know there's a lot of properties that are really good in garlic. And like, I know you can eat whole cloves and it will fight stuff off, but like, I want it simple. When I'm not feeling good, I want simple. I have a half of a cup of raw honey. The honey I'm using today, by the way, is from Azure Standard. This is the orange blossom honey. You just got to make sure it says raw. Most local honeys, if you can get them, are raw already anyways. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is just the bottled stuff from Costco, you guys. You have fresh, you can use that too. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I grabbed a spoon, but I don't think it's going to fit. Let me grab a different one. This doesn't even make sense, but we're going to use it. You're just going to stir that in. If you find like that it's separating, you can heat it up just very, very slightly. You don't want to kill the properties in the honey, but it will help if you do it a little bit to incorporate it. So that's probably what I'll do, is pop it in the microwave. I know, dirty word, to make sure it's incorporated. So this one, when you use it, it might go. We'll see. When you use this one, you're going to shake it really well before you use it. And I'll tell you at the end how we're going to use them all. Let me pop this in the microwave just for a second. Yep, except that I can't do that and that. I'm trying to multitask, y'all. Okay, that's at a beautiful boil. This does have the spices in it, so you kind of have to hit the sides just to make sure they're staying down in the liquid, if you know what I mean. What was I doing? I have our decongestant. We have our cough syrup. For the cough syrup, what I do is I just take about a tablespoon of it as I need it. So like, it will coat your throat. The oil and stuff's going to coat your throat. If you find like, man, I really feel like I need more of it, it's not going to hurt you. Like I said, don't give it to little people because it is honey. If they're over 1, you're usually okay. You can use a different oil. If you don't want to use olive oil, pick your favorite oil. All right, let me see if that did it. So I just store this one in their fridge. There we go. I just store this one in the fridge. And then when I go to use it, I just give it a shake as best I can, or a stir. And then you don't have to store it in the fridge, by the way. Everything that's in it is stable. But I usually make only enough of this that I'm going to use at that time. And then I'll just make a fresh batch when I need it again. The decongestant one will last in the fridge probably for 2 to 3 weeks. The vapor rub version, that's indefinite. Like, just use it as you need it. All right. So like I said, for this one, all I do, I'll take some now because why not? It's separated already again. I'll just put this in a mason jar, like I said, but tablespoon of that. Hopefully it's not too hot. Now we're good. It just coats your throat, bro. Bro? Why did I just call you bro? But it's good. You can taste the lemon for sure. But the sweetness of the honey kind of counteracts it. If you feel like the lemon is too strong, add a little more honey. So that's our cough syrup. I use that in conjunction with the decongestant and obviously the vapor rub. I kind of use them all. Let me get our mixture off our stove. I'm going to pour that into a clean bowl just to kind of cool it down a little faster. And to that mixture, usually I would let it kind of cool down a little bit more, but you're going to add 1/4 cup of the same raw honey, any raw honey. I just like the one from Azure. Honestly, the one from Azure, I've told you this before, is significantly less expensive, like by far, to anything that I can get local to us. So, so this one, I would not take it more than 2 times a day. I usually take it in the morning and then I take it at bedtime to help me sleep. Just stir that in so your honey gets incorporated. And this one, I take 1 to 2 teaspoons of it when I need it. If you feel the need to strain out the spices, like if you want to use fresh ginger, you can. If you feel the need like to strain out the spices so you're not using all those little bits of spice, you can. I don't find it to be a huge issue. So I'm not going to taste this one for you because it is hot. But it is, it's got some spice, but that's what kind of calms everything and helps you helps things move in your system. You can see that cayenne in there. Anyways, there are recipes. I know nobody wants to talk about getting sick, and it sucks, y'all. Nobody likes to feel like crud. But I hope that these help you just a little bit. If you give them a try, let me know what you think. I will try to remember to link our oregano oil. I have a second batch of oregano oil going already. I usually stick it outside in the sun, and I just brought it inside to strain it. It's been going for probably like 2 months. And then our fire cider. I'm going to leave it on the counter so I remember to take it, because it does make a difference when we take it. I take it on the daily. I take 2 tablespoons every morning while my coffee is doing its thing. So I just feel like it's a big help. Anyways, is this cool enough to try for you guys? Nope, sure isn't. This one you want to do like a little shot. Like, you don't want to like sip on this one. The cough syrup's delicious. Anyways, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and stay healthy, stay safe. It's the season. Thanks, guys, for watching.